Alright, I'm back from breakfast. That was a lethal combo, I'll tell you that much. Chris made big old pot of refried beans, hard-boiled eggs, queso fresco, and tortillas. Just the beans and eggs. I think the two of us are going to be nuclear here in about 6 hours. We're going to be sleeping warm tonight. Alright, we are back from the breakfast break. We did a few hours of Forspoken. Now we're going to come back and do a little bit of Mass Effect Andromeda as we work our way through the entire Mass Effect franchise. I believe she said she was making more coffee too, so I'll probably get some more go juice here in a bit. Okay, I don't remember what we were working on. I think we had to go down to the next level.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
It's a nice
She doesn't
way to
know
put it.
you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
We can definitely do that. Who are you? Just standing here. Nobody important. somebody's in here. Oh, is that the Sam node? I do have a side
Hello,
quest
Scott.
in here.
Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your input. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat.
Perfect.
Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And
Makes
Dad
sense.
strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
All right, these are the profiles. So these are like the classes of before. And we need 6 skills and biotics to be able to load the adept profile. Let's go ahead and put some more points in here. There's my adept. We're going to unlock that. Since we're going for the adept build. Definitely what we're looking for. Okay, we can also level up the squad. I don't remember how to do the crafting. I think we have to wait till we get to the ship to do the crafting. What's up, Transcend? All right.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Thank you very much.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
It's a damn good game, man. Damn good game, Transcend.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Now that I've just played the first 3, I definitely feel like I like this one more than the previous 3. And I know that's sacrilege to some people, but
Sam?
I
What
just
was
really
that?
like the
An eidetic
combat,
trigger related to your father and
the
the portions of my
traversal.
memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it
It's a
may
different
be,
story,
my
but
programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers
the
will unlock
traversal
the
in the
memories.
original Mass Effect
One of
series
your
is
father's
probably some of
memories
the
is now
it's one of the
accessible.
worst parts about it.
Return to
It's got a
Samnode
great
on the
story, but
Hyperion to investigate further.
the movement is just really bad.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence
Speaking of
to a
caffeine, I
being.
need more.
And now you know what humility feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm
Space
happy
elf.
to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec.
Oops.
This is Dr. Tassoni, but in the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, and then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hope 600 years can change a man.
Everybody's got doubts and fears.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay, so we have to
That log is not currently accessible.
go through
Unlocking
this.
my memory array may enable it. That log is not
Yep,
currently
all
accessible.
4 of these are going to be locked.
Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay, so we have to come back in here later.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Perfect. Alright. I think that's all we can do here.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
What do we have here? Is this the... Is this
Zara
Saboteur?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them.
Oh yeah.
I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Alright. What's over here that's marking me towards it? Speak with Sam Node about an unlocked memory. I thought we already talked to him.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they
Fair
were
point.
separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Boo!
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Now we have motive. I wonder if the first encrypted message is unlocked now. I can't remember.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your
Yeah,
father's
it
quarters.
did unlock those. Okay.
I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
I think we're supposed to go back to the hab and check on her directly as well.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Let's go check that audio log.
Your father's personal logs.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
That's a good thing. So we have to unlock other stuff to get all the other entries. And if I remember correctly, these are all out and about in the world. Based on progression. What's up with this dude and his gun? I am on high alert, sir. The yawns are a real thing. To go see if the coffee's ready.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt.
Cryo Bay.
And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
Not so good at working with people.
I wish you were still here. There's so much you could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Alright, where's the Cryo Bay? Go check on my sister. Wonder if I need to track the quest to get the waypoint to it. Journal. Cryo Bay.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Absolutely.
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
We can absolutely do that.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Wasn't your fault. It's obvious the Ket aren't friendly. Nothing we did could have changed that.
I suppose you're right. It's just not what you dream about. Meet a new species and 3 seconds later they're trying to kill you.
Trying to eat your face off.
But I guess
hey
that's
man,
life.
it's better than xenomorphs.
Not everyone will see things our way. In the meantime, chin up. It'll get better.
All right.
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Alright, which one of these cryo tubes has the cis? That's not her.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
That's good.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
So say we all.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Yeah, so this is her right here. I was thinking you could actually... have a conversation. I remember there being a part where you can have a conversation with her somehow. Alright, I think we can go back. Woo! Deal with the saboteur. Yeah, let's do that one first. And I gotta go see if Chris has the rest of the coffee made, because I need some more coffee. That 2 a.m. wake up has got me. Got me by the hair of my teeth. It's got me by my short and curlies.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work.
Nice.
Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Inaccurate match.
Oh, I should check in with the strike teams while I'm here.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
I can't remember where it puts those, Ooh, I got some armor blueprints and some weapon blueprints. I don't remember where it puts those lock boxes. It's been too long since I've played. I may have to go Google that one.
This person is not a match.
Please await further instructions.
Back to the habitation deck.
Inaccurate match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy.
Mutiny's
I don't
pretty
care what you
lethal.
think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Right, viability points. Those are important. Alright, next quest is... I don't know if this is on the station or not. I think this is going to be back on Eos. I think we're ready to go to Eos, if I'm not mistaken. Which is great, because we can go get PB.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with.
Nope.
Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
So, yeah.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Guess what we're gonna go do?
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Go find a body on Eos.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilken-Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case.
But we are.
I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done. But if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
You know, I didn't realize who voiced his character until just now. I literally just Googled it. Did not know that. Of course, back when this came out, I guess he really wasn't. He was more of just like a comedian. I know he's gotten bigger and bigger roles in the last 6 or 8 years.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
That music. So sexy. Big fan. big fan.
Let's go take a closer look.
Hell yeah, let's take a closer look. We just got our new ship, baby.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
This is who I was talking about yesterday. She's pretty
so
awesome.
You're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix.
Vetra,
Initiative
baby.
Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Right.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo?
Bob says
I could
kind of
pull
the
some
same
strings,
vibe like The
get him to the front of the
Expanse.
line.
Maybe a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
I agree.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
As soon as we get to a stopping point here, I need to go see if coffee's ready.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
What's up, Doc?
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
No, what's the best part?
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
All right. Welcome to the ship. I don't think there's anything to
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Well, before we do any of that...
Some serious kit over here. Pathfinder, check this toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7.
Okay.
Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
I like options.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
All right, so as an example, I remember here we got to get materials and everything else. Okay, that's right. And this stuff has different bonuses. Yeah, like the Pathfinder stuff. I vaguely remember this. Each category has different research data. Switch categories. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the N7 which gives the biotics. Yep. Yep. Pretty sure we're going for the N7 set. I vaguely remember this. Yep, it's the N7 set. How much do I have? Like, how do I see how much? I have 20 points? Yeah, I can't unlock it yet. Because I need more points. Copy that. Yeah, I remember the ghost being, if I remember correctly, the ghost is the one I really liked. Alright, well we can't do anything here yet because we don't actually have anything that we can R&D. I already have the rank 1 of this, right? What weapon do I currently have? Yeah, I'm currently using the Avenger 1. How do I mod? That's something I don't remember. Yeah, this is the one I don't remember how to do. I don't remember how to mod things.
Hey.
I'm gonna Google this really quick because I don't remember. Mod weapons. Morning, Deeks, Inky Z, everybody else. Visit a loadout station. Small room to the left of the biolab.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Hey.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Yeah, I think this might be where I do my upgrades, but I don't know if I can use it yet. Okay. Nothing else up here.
Hey.
That's cool.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments.
All
Should
right.
be ready to go
Almost
when
out
you are.
there. Finally.
Alright, so we could go down to the cargo bay. Isn't this a ladder? Yeah.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Confirming, Nexus. We're good
Finalizing
to go. Orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Okay.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
Copy that. What do we got in here? This is the med bay.
Hello, Ryder. Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by
Okay.
after launch.
Bunk
and we
space
can
over
catch
Most
up
of the crew
properly.
bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Better. I'm the captain, man. This is the mess hall. Is this my room?
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Oh, this is a pretty dope room. I don't remember this at all. Alright, let's change my... Ooh. That's funky. Let's look at a pattern. Well, hold up. I would need to get a color. Alright, let's see what the patterns are like. I'm not quite seeing what pattern that is, though. Oh shit, yeah. Deeks. You're not wrong. Don't forget about my coffee. Yeah, I totally won't forget about my coffee. That's funny. Oh, there we go. This is what I'm looking for right here. I need to check this shit. All right. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ooh, that I might like. No, I want that right there. Hold that thought. I want something subtle. The white's not bad. Teal's too much. Can we get a gold? That might work. I think we're just gonna go with the white for now. Yeah, I can dig it. Oh, I need to customize my cosmetics. Yeah, we want long sleeves, please. Jacket? Ew. Yeah, please, can I change the colors? I wish I could get a hoodie, man. I am partial to black. Just saying. No, I'm gonna leave that white. Hang on, put that black. Now we need to change the undershirt. Oh, let's go change the pants too. I don't like that jacket now that I'm wearing it. Let's just stick with the long sleeves. Yeah. All right. Special delivery cachet. Ooh, Nomad paint job. What? Oh, that's right. You can paint the Nomad. Oh, looky there. We've got a lady who wants to do interviews. I wonder if I can knock her out like Shepard did. Alright, I don't think, if I remember correctly, the Nomad goes right here, but we don't have the Nomad yet, so. Coffee, don't forget the coffee. Gotta go get my coffee. Did not mean to fall down there. Okay, so he auto climbs ladders. That's good to know.
Hey.
So I guess I can't do anything in here yet. So I want to like mod my weapons and I can't yet.
Hey.
Oh, I probably should have gone back to the Nexus to do the interview before we took off.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Be right back, guys. I'm gonna keep forgetting about my coffee. All right. Got my black gold.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder, running a ship.
Be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Bum, bum, bum. Well, failure's not an option.
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
No time for speeches. Let's see what we can find.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
I actually wanted to go back to the Nexus really quick because there was a lady wanting to do it. Hopefully that quest doesn't go away.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Yeah, if that doesn't give you a space boner, I don't know what will.
2 EOS then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Captain's log. Stardate. Whatever. I don't even know what the stardate is right
I'm
now.
picking up something.
Oh, that's right. We can scan.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
We're gonna go back to the Nexus really quick though and talk to that lady. Oh, that's right. I remember when this launched. They added the skip button functionality later because people complained about how you had to. It was every single time you did this, it was like jump, 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 and it got a little old for people who were doing lots of planetary exploration. I do remember this. Alright, so these are all the different planets. We're definitely going to go and explore. I'm going to try to do like a completionist version of this game throughout the month of January. We got plenty of time. I got like 3 weeks until Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 starts. So I am going to do a completionist journey, which means I want to explore. Get all the things we can get for our research projects. Let me go back here real quick because we had an interview. Dino Cracker says, engage. Is it Punch a Journo time? I don't remember if this is a nice journalist or not. We're going to find out. Let's see where she's at.
Pathfinder, do you have... Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
Honey, I love the camera.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Only if you promise you're never going to use paint on eyebrows.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Alright, now we can get back to the ship.
Vetra was looking for you.
Oh, well, I probably need to go talk to her. Well, let's go to a system first so that we're not getting stuck in the, I don't want to have to reload the Nexus. Alright, let's go talk to Vectra. I think she was down in the loading bay?
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the med bay.
Okay.
Nice place.
Let's talk to everybody. Make the rounds.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Yeah, I love the ship design.
Something on your mind?
Peter says the graphics are worse in this game than in Mass Effect 3. I don't agree. I much prefer the more modern, sleek look.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good.
Yeah, Tip, you should do another run if you've got time.
I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing
Nothing
the
like
old man.
oversharing, Cora.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad,
it's like
the
people
Golden
want
Worlds.
to tell you they're
A friend and mentor
vegan.
who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive.
Damn straight, Cora.
Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
If I'm not mistaken, Peterson, it's set during the Mass Effect 2 timeline. Or at least that's when the mission started. The mission launched during the Mass Effect 2 timeline. But then it's 600... What is it? I don't remember what it said. 630, 650 years is when they come out of cryosleep. So it's centuries later beyond Shepard's storyline by the time this actually starts. So, yeah, it's way beyond. It's not a sequel. It's a standalone game set in the same universe. Not even the same universe, sorry. When I say universe, I mean it's set in the Mass Effect universe, but not in the same galaxy. Because Shepard's journey takes place in the Milky Way, and this takes place in the Andromeda galaxy. So it's completely different.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem.
So this is
Biotics
much
like this.
further later.
Thinking like
much
an
further
Asari
later.
huntress.
That's not good grammar.
I never had a place.
It's much later.
Best I could be
Centuries
was a useful
later.
freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay. Caught up with Cora. Wonder if I could do my R&D now. Nope, I still can't use any of the stations in here. Alright. I think Vectra? I figure her name. She wanted to talk to me. She was downstairs somewhere.
Pathfinder right
rider to engineering. Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
Well, she's not down here anymore. Bubbleona coming in with a 14-month
help me with something? I know,
subscription
not
over on
exactly
Twitch.
standard.
Thanks, Bubs.
Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure, exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new, and I want to see it all.
Dangers in the
I
dark.
don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change
What's up,
that.
Johnny Hansen?
I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Alright, so we had a beer with Liam. Alright. Let's... Hang on, was that a data pad? Nope. Where the heck is Vestra? I thought she was down here. She was down here earlier. I don't know where she's at now.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
Never mind, found her.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
Oh, she cut her off.
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best.
Kick ass.
We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
I think I'm going to have her be one of my primary companions this playthrough. I don't remember ever having really taken her along for anything before. Because my first playthrough, I had PB as my romance, which I'm going to do again. Second time, which I did right after the first playthrough when this came out, I did Kara. And both times I took the dude, the local alien guy you get, Javik? I can't remember his name now.
You're not
Gotta go
Harry.
find the engineer.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity
luck on the
to
interview,
study
Renfail.
alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Anatomist? Physician? That's quite the resume.
I'm also a licensed psychologist. 275 years has given me plenty of time to branch out. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Alright. Where the heck was, Lexi. That's Sam. I gotta figure out how to get back to the other level. Because that's where, I think this is my quarters, right? Yeah, these are the quarters. I think I have to go up one. To get to the engineer. Yeah, looks like he's up one.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of closed tasks, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there.
Booyah.
Deal?
Deal.
Alright, I think that's everybody we've talked to now. I think we're good to go to head back to the... I don't think... Yeah, I can't do anything there yet. Let's double check here. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have any R&D I can do.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Okay. That was
Picking up something.
disorienting.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Okay. Bunch of goodies. That one's a little less, but it does the spin. It was like vertigo.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ooh, that's a bunch of light.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Volcano. Alright, that's it for this system. Go to the cluster map. We'll go cluster to cluster. I need all the resources I can get for R&D, so I might as well. We're not in a rush.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
Hope you didn't take any substances before you made that jump.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I like minerals. Aluminium. Alright, let's work our way around here. It's a pretty quiet system. That lightning storm looked cool as hell. Ooh, there's a black hole. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I think we're good to go to the place where we got EOS. There's Erickson. Shit, we might as well explore it while we're there. Get all the resources we can before we head to the planet, because we'll have to do, we'll need everything to kick off the settlement.
So this is where the human Ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call.
Oh, I may have already scanned this one. Oh, no, we didn't. But this is where Habitat 7 was. Got the dark
Anomaly
scourge here.
detected.
I wonder if it's gonna be remnants of our ship.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
50 Milky Way research data. Hell yeah, that's what's gonna be used to unlock my the N7 gear. This is why I'm doing all these explorations. I want to unlock that N7 gear because it's got all the biotic bonuses. But I need Milky Way research.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe.
The volcano or
We've
something?
got a crater.
Level up. Oh, that was disorienting.
I'm picking up something.
Oh, oh, oh.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
At least I'm getting plenty of aluminum. Alright, now we're good for the EOS system. Which is where we have a whole planet and our next companion. PD for the win!
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
We're gonna get there in a minute.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We gotta scan the system first. Get all our goodies. And we get the Nomad on this planet too. And I got 2 paint jobs for the Nomad. Yay!
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Ooh yeah, more Milky Way research data. I might be able to unlock the first set of armor now. We'll go check after I do this one really quick.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Alright, let's go back to the R&D table really quick. So I should be able to unlock some of this gear. Okay, I can only do bits and pieces, so maybe do the chest and legs. Oh no, these are expensive. All right, let's do the chest. Can I make them? I don't have any of the necessary components. I need Omnigel canisters, copper, iridium, platinum. Copper, iridium, platinum. Copper, iridium, platinum. Oh, I don't have enough. Crap. I should have looked to see how much we needed. Confirm trade. Does he have iridium? He does not have iridium. But he does have Omnigel canisters. Chest. Oh wow, I need a whole bunch of everything. Well, better just hold on to all the things. Don't I already have one of these? Kenneth says, never played a Mass Effect game. Would I have time to play them before a new one? Oh, you've got years before the next one. They just launched Dragon Age Veilguard. Like, what, 2-3 months back? The next project they're working on is Mass Effect 5. It'll be, I would say, a minimum of probably 3 years until the next one. You have tons of time if you wanted to play the whole entire series. Like, you can get the Legendary Edition for like $5, which has the first 3 games, and this one's usually on sale for like $2 or $3 as well. So if you wait for a sale, you can get all 4 of these games for under $10. Pretty much on I think they're on every single platform: PC, PlayStation, Xbox. Just choose where you want to play. You got plenty of time. I still don't know where I go to do. No doubts. Level up Cora. Level up Petra. And Ryder, let's go put some points in biotics. Do I get Singularity yet? Nope, I gotta get 9. Primes the target. Alright, now I can unlock Singularity. Damage per second, 35. Can we respec? I don't remember how to respec. But I may want to respec at some point. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Time to boogie down to the planet. Oh yeah, this is the airlock, which we're gonna have somebody here soon. Oh, here's the loadout station. Never mind, I was in the wrong room. This is what I was looking for. Okay, Omniblade. Okay. Oh, they're the same? I'm an idiot. Oh no, yeah, they're definitely the same. Just one I crafted, the other one's normal. Poodoo. I wasted resources. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's do some mods. Scope. Accuracy would be nice. Let's do receiver and scope. Oh, that's right. We can do weapon. We can do armor mods too. I forgot all about this. No mods available. Okay. All right. Oh, it's a great game, Guild Pixel. Phenomenal title.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Alright, we're gonna go to the landing site. Before we land, though, I'm gonna go grab a wee bit more coffee. I'll be right back. Alright. I got coffee, and Chris bought these little, they're called polvorones, which are these little orange cookies. Oh, I might have to dunk these. Oh, that's good. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I'm never going to use the pistol, so should be good.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready.
Ready, Freddy.
Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multi-sensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Well, I've lost a chunk of cookie in my coffee, man. No, I'm not okay. That's alright, I'll survive.
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Alright. Like a node, kids.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Engage.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Better hope so, man.
Hell.
All right.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
All right, first course of action I think is going to be getting the Nomad unlocked.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. Looks like salvage. New. Days ago, new.
Who else is here?
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
This analysis
now.
provides us with important
We'll make
research
EOS
data,
home.
Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Alright, I gotta remember to keep scanning for stuff.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
You can't open it without codes.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it. We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Side quests.
We suffered our first death
Oh no, I already did that. That was the audio log.
today.
Alright,
Storm came out
I believe that's a quest when I get back to the Nexus.
On the move.
I forget what's the one to tell them to follow me. I thought it was... There it is. Let's hold up. Okay.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay. I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? EOS might have looked great back.
Let me check something really quick. So I'm not getting anything deconstructing the junk stuff. Only when you do gear. So that other stuff, it's not worthwhile to deconstruct. It's better to sell it for credits. Excuse me.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in EOS's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Oh, we got something over here. Fluorite. Did I harvest it? Okay, yeah, it's just still there in part anyway.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Do I get
Structure
points
up
for
ahead.
each one?
Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And
Yeah,
we
I'm not
can
getting
hunt
any
that
more
signal
points.
down.
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Alright, let's go poke the
Expect
tiger.
trouble when we start the generators.
Anything else I can decon, scan?
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
All right, here we go.
We've got company.
Oh, it's a trip with the scope, man. Man, that's got a long ass.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
I'm definitely gonna need to reduce the cooldown on Singularity because that is way too long.
You took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
That's what I'm looking for.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Okay, sell all my salvage. I'm never gonna use a pistol. I don't remember being able to mod my companion's weapons. What I don't remember is if you mod these weapons, if it mods your... I don't remember at all how the companions work, how the companion weapons work. He doesn't have any minerals to sell. He's got ammo. Nah, it's not worth it.
I guess Crazy Blue has a fire party somewhere else.
Oh, we're missing a line of dialogue.
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Alright, let's go get our ride.
Now the... power is restored. We can investigate the nearby buildings.
There might have been a way into this building down below. I don't remember.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sense...
Alright, he said something and I accidentally interrupted it. Gosh darn it. This is what I'm looking for.
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole station is counting on us.
Then they're counting on corpses.
Those things must be talking about the cat.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The Ket scouted them out.
Radiation shields are dead, but I finally made it to Site 1. It's a ghost town.
There was something very wrong at the second outpost they made.
More wrong than deadly radiation?
Whatever it was, Site 2 made a special project to handle it. Let's keep it in mind for later.
Time to check out all these buildings. See what kind of goodies they left behind. Oh, hold up. I gotta remember we can do the hover thing. Vehicle tracking code.
Another code, like we already found.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image.
Do it.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about Eos.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to. It's like we're listening to ghosts.
Pippin! Were you asking to come in here with Daddy? Come here. What are you doing, sweetie? Come here. Yes, come here. No, come here. No, you're just gonna stay back over there? Alright, you do what you need to do, sweetie. She's probably gonna go jump up. Well, no, Mommy doesn't have the PlayStation box up there anymore. Hang on a second, everybody. That was funny. She just wanted to show Daddy where she was going to go to sleep. All right. I think we've already been in this place. Yeah, we were already in this building. I think we already did this one too. Can't get into that one.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Okay. We can unlock maybe the legs now. Yeah, I need 50 for the other pieces. Another 100 points. Cool stuff, man. Each projectile is now a sticky grenade. Alright. Oh, there's 50. Hold that thought.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump.
We can unlock the helmet. Alright, we need 50 more points and we can unlock the arms and we'll have the full set unlocked. Still don't have the resources to make it yet, but we'll get there.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Yeah.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
If I remember correctly, we can use those to summon our nomads and stuff later on. Now, what I don't remember power recharge speed 100%. Oh yeah. Oh no, we're taking that paint job right there. Alright. Look at that bad boy.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Okay. Let's try and get the boost. Yeah, that's the elevated mode. Okay, mining computer, which we don't need to worry about at the moment. Okay.
Radiation levels increasing.
I can't get traction. It's too steep. Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap. Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of... Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Let's go take a peek. Didn't mean to do that.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working. Just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Could be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there.
That should do it. Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Here we go.
Back off, or I will push you down!
PB is so awesome.
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Oh god, the tracking sucks. Let's get rid of that scope, I think.
My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Alright, let's go research those remnant bodies if we can. Nothing left behind? Alright, I think the next step is to go to the next of these locations. We've got... Oops. They're all over the place. Alright. Cool. Well, that's going to be next time, everybody, because I am going to wrap up here. We've been going for about 5 hours today. That's enough. I'm going to take a break. At 1 p.m. Pacific, there is a reveal happening for that vampire game from the guys, some of the guys who worked on The Witcher 3. Um, I don't think I'm gonna live stream it. It's the Dawnwalker game. Because I don't know how long their event is going to be. And I would hate to go live if it's just going to be something that's like 15, 20 minutes. So probably what I'm going to do is I will record the live stream and then just put out a reaction video once it's done. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be airing at 1 p.m. Pacific. So however long it is, I'll have a reaction video up after the fact. And then go from there. I really wish that when companies would do a reveal, they would tell you how long it's going to be, because they make it sound like it's going to be this big thing, but then they say it's only a trailer talking about the pillars of the game and then like a little snippet of gameplay. So that could be anywhere from 15 minutes to 30 minutes. I just don't know. So we'll see. But I'll have that coverage up later on today once it's live. And then tomorrow morning we'll be back. Same time, same place. I think we're going to be balancing for the next couple of days. We're going to be doing some more Forspoken and then Mass Effect Andromeda. We'll probably just balance these two for the next week or so as we work our way through both of them. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. If you are watching over on Twitch right now, don't forget that the day-to-day stuff happens over on YouTube in between the live streams. So head on over there. We already launched a game guide this morning. I'll have the coverage of the Dawnwalker reveal out later today, and of course ongoing Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough episodes scheduled out, and then I've got more guides coming out, and we'll be starting a second playthrough Kingdom Come Deliverance at some point this week, as well as some Path of Exile 2 once they drop the patch. So stay tuned for all of that stuff, and I'll catch y'all later.